Welcome to Pulse Factor. I'm Big Tommy. Today we're blackbuck hunting at Benson's Farm and Ranch in Johnson City, Texas. And I'm here to tell you this blackbuck hunting is a lot more difficult than you might think.
Busted him! Look at this!
Absolutely awesome.
That's what I'm talking about!
Pulse Factor, in tight and intense. Pulse Factor is brought to you by Scent Blocker. Nothing gets you closer. Rayovac batteries last as long, cost less. And big game tree stands fuel the addiction. Special thanks to Mackenzie Taxidermy Supply, Ram Trucks, and Archer Extreme.
You need help with those stands? You already got them in?
Timing is everything, Tommy.
Otherwise, I was there for you.
Timing is everything. You're beautiful.
I was there for you.
That's just a bag in that other truck with a tripod. I got the camera here.
I think this would be good here. I don't think, unless we want to set up down there further. But yeah, looks
I think
good.
This will be a good starting spot.
I think it will be. Yeah, I think it'll be good.
We can at least get an idea of what they're doing and move if we have to.
Yeah. All right, let's do it.
Tommy, don't mind me. Let me take care of this for you.
Okay. Sounds good to me, Mitch.
You just sit back and relax, bud.
Actually, what I'm going to be, Mitch, is ground support.
Okay. Perfect.
I'm perfect at ground support.
Look at that Pulse Factor hat you're wearing.
Isn't that something? Hey, huh?
That's pretty
Check it
nice,
out.
isn't
Check
it?
it out. I'm loving it. Pulse Factor me.
Ready, Tommy? What's kind of the plan here? What do you?
Just about lunchtime or something, say like 11 o'clock, and if y'all have some action, just send a text before then, and that way we leave you alone.
Okay.
If not, if we don't hear from you, we'll pick you up at 10 o'clock tonight.
Sounds good.
11:30?
Right. Let's do it. Okay, we're in. Let's kill something. Oh yeah, this is nice. This is real good.
They all perform equally. Except to the cash register, Rayovac lasts as long and costs less.
It's the dawn of a new day. New synthetic Trinity technology has now replaced carbon in all scent blocker apparel. Independent tests show Trinity is up to 40% more effective than carbon and up to 200% more than zeolite. From early season ultra lightweight garments to late season layering, Scent Blocker provides the world's most effective bow hunting scent control apparel. Trinity technology from Scent Blocker. Nothing gets you closer.
Well, here we are in Texas again, mid-April. We got in late last night, about 3 a.m. Got 3 hours of sleep, had a little bit of breakfast. Got out, checked things out a little bit, drove around, saw a nice group of black bucks with a beautiful buck in it. So we decided to set up a tree stand right here, and we'll see what happens. This is nice. The top of this stony ridge here is just 22 yards, so if they're walking on top of it, they're just a even 20, and down below they're an even 30. So that'll be great. We've got 25 out this way, and a nice shooting lane, and then back here we've got 35 to the far range of where we can shoot there. Good shape. I think this spot's going to work, not only because we saw a bunch of animals as we were scouting this area out this morning, but there's a really nice worn down trail right at the top of this stony ridge, and I think we're going to have some animals pass by right here. Black buck bedded down, it looks like about 300 yards away, or 600 yards. We'll have to see what happens though. I mean, if we see him just hanging out there all morning, we might have to put a stalk. I mean, we're going right into the wind. We're stalking him.
We're already. We ain't been in the stand a half an hour. Tommy's talking about stalking already.
I'll tell you what. Okay, we'll give it another 15 minutes. As much as we'd like to sit in this tree all day, I guess we're going to get picked up here in a bit, and we're going to regroup and see what else we can do this afternoon. I think it's going to be a stalk. So we're out of the tree.
You really had enough of this whole sitting thing, huh?
I am done. The place in my body where I sit has now taken the shape of the thing I'm sitting on. So, it's enough. So we sat all morning in that stand, really thought it was going to pay off, and it didn't. Took a break and went to lunch, and instead of making a stalk after lunch, we decided to give that stand one more chance. We really thought it was going to work out. Got quite a few black buck right over here. Ever hopeful again. I think the stand's going to work out this afternoon. It's still 32 yards away, just like this morning. So we've been in the tree since we got back from lunch. And we all know that after we have a big lunch, we get a little sleepy sometimes. So this might be a good time to put on a stalk so we don't fall out of a tree. If we get down and we go a little bit and we see them all coming toward us, we could scurry back if we wanted to.
Absolutely, Tommy.
You know, we've got options is what I'm trying to tell you. We've got options.
You just can't stand being in the stand anymore.
I can't stand it at all. No, I want out, and I want out now. Let's go. We saw him 400 yards, 500 yards out. We lost sight of him, but never saw him go right or left, so they have to be in between. just over the rise. We'll be able to see if they come out either end. So I think we can just keep going down here. If we can't see them, they can't see us.
The new 2013 Ram Outdoorsman with best-in-class fuel economy, helping you turn stories into trophies. Guts, glory, Ram.
Boy, I'll tell you, it's open. It's a real open. We're 200 yards away. And we've got a tree about 40 yards in front of us, and that's the end of our cover to speak of. Unless we can use the terrain, it dips down real good right over there, about 70 yards. If we get below that, there's a knob right there. If we could get up to that green oak tree up there, we'd be pretty close to them, and the terrain might do it for us. I think we should get lower yet. Well, we finally got to within 60 yards of some of them. And a bunch of them went by, but there's 4 more laying down about 80 yards away. And we're waiting for those to get up there, the last of the group. So we feel they're gonna follow the rest of them. So we're waiting for those there nice ones. They're moving. And they're starting to move, so hopefully they'll come our way. Otherwise we're gonna have to try to cut them off. 120. 120. That's a nice black buck. They just dip down and they're just much further away than the other ones. So I say we just walk back away from them. We're downwind, and we'll just take a far circle around and see if we can get ahead of them again. They all seem to be moseying up that way now, and we've got to go that way anyway to get the stuff out of our stand.
Our 3-hour stalk didn't work out for those black buck. And I'm telling you, it was a stalk. We crawled over rocks and cactuses. It was tough. So we decided to back off, and as we're backing off, of course, we busted them. So we decided, let's call it a day. We'll go back to the lodge. Well, Texas had had a lot of rain recently, and the grass was really, really high. So we're walking back to the lodge, and all of a sudden, a black buck pops up here, one pops up there. We are surrounded by black buck.
Just get down. Just get down. Don't have fun working right towards us right here. Just lay real low, maybe.
Yeah. They still just standing there?
No, they're still coming right towards us.
go?
Go for it.
Stop. See him?
This one's going right towards us.
Yeah. I'm gonna draw and stand up.
Draw, stand up.
Okay. 50. You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. There he is. On the left?
Yep.
Before experiencing it, you won't know dependability. Unless you've drawn it, you haven't felt smooth. Until you shoot it, you've yet to be this accurate. The Matthews Creed. Rethink your possibilities.
I'm gonna draw and stand up.
Draw, stand up.
Okay. 50. You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. There he is. On the left?
Yep.
Look, I got him, Mitch.
Got him.
He's done. He's done. Can you even begin to believe it?
I thought it hit the road.
After it went through him.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And it's a nice one.
Yeah,
It looks like a really nice one.
Yeah, I think so.
So let's go see about it. That is good. Holy camole. The most surprised guy in camp is going to be Bill.
Two-blade Rager.
The two-blade Rage total pass-through. Well, let's just go see what a two-blade Rage does.
Holy cow.
Let's see if we can't follow this. I don't know how he kept going. Look at this blood trail.
Oh, man.
Look at the blood trail in the grass right down there. Let's go see about that. Yeah, this is the trail.
Are you sure?
I'm really sure. Well, it must have turned. Oh yeah. There he is. Huh? That's him.
That's definitely him.
Holy cow.
Wow.
Well, we'll take that guy.
That is
Huh?
sweet.
Holy mackerel. That's pretty good.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, that's black buck hunting in Texas. Benson's Farm and Ranch. What a wild hunt. Hope you enjoyed the episode. See you again next week.
Welcome to the Benson Farm and Ranch. My name is Brant O'Day. I'm the ranch manager out here. We're located just 2 miles south of Johnson City, right in the middle of the beautiful hill country of Texas. We have 2,600 acres that just will blow your mind. Beautiful views and wonderful landscape. I want to talk a little bit about our trophy whitetail hunting we have here. In my hand I have a nice buck that was killed in a fight. He's probably a 160 class buck. And here's some sheds off of good young deer that we had. Last deer season we've killed 4 bucks that were over 200 inches. Probably one of our best years ever, and it just keeps getting better. We also offer a wide range of exotics from Aldad sheep to trophy axis bucks. We have some wonderful mouflon sheep and really big blackbuck antelope. We have a great Texas-style lodge. We have 2 sitting areas, a great dining hall, a big trophy room where you can sit back and relax. Whether you want to accommodate your your clients or your family, or just bring a bunch of buddies out, we can meet your needs. We also have a great master suite for you and your wife with a jacuzzi tub where y'all can relax after a long hunt. We have an outdoor fireplace where you can sit around with your buddies and just tell good hunting stories. We just hope to get to hear from you and hope you visit our website at bensonfarmandranch.com. Check us out, give us a call. We'd love to have you come out. People come as clients and they leave as friends.
Benson Farm and Ranch is ready to offer you something refreshing and different, a one-price whitetail hunt package. For details on this extraordinary new pricing concept, call 830-868-7109 or check them out on the web at bensonfarmandranch.com. Pulse Factor has been brought to you by Scent Blocker. Nothing gets you closer. Rayovac batteries. Lasts as long, costs less. And Big Game Tree Stands. Fuel the addiction. A special thanks to Mackenzie Taxidermy Supply, Ram Trucks, and Archer Extreme. Pulse Factor would also like to thank these great sponsors.
Don't film this.
I'm not, Tommy.
How bad is it?
Of course I'm not.
How bad is it? Oh, I got the cord in there, I bet. Huh? Come on.
I'm not filming any of this.
Yeah, I'm sure you're not. Sure, get the big laugh at my expense.
You do it to yourself, though.
True enough.
The Pulse Factor team would like to salute all the men and women of the United States Armed Forces. You stand in harm's way protecting our freedoms, dreams, and passions for a better, safer future. May God bless you and keep you safe. And may God bless the United States of America.